guys, welcome back to another week of Spiff'd Up. Hello, my name is Eric Spiffy. In case you are new to my channel, hello, what's up? Welcome to the family. So for today's makeup look, I wanted to recreate one of the looks that I did last week. In case you guys saw on my Snapchat, I did go see Kevin Garrett in Austin at Stubb's barbecue. And can I just say, he is probably one of the cutest, most shy guys ever. Whenever he performs, he was just kind of like, hello. And Stubb's venue inside is very like small and compact, so the concert was just very intimate. Definitely check out his new EP, False Hope. I'll link it down below, either the Spotify link or the iTunes link. I'll find some way to kind of just show you guys some of his new songs on the EP. Definitely some of my favorite music. If you guys can relate to that type of genre of music, definitely, we're friends. We are friends. But besides that, the makeup look that I did that night, I was getting so many snaps and everybody was like, oh my gosh, that makeup look is so pretty. This is what I kind of had that night. Actually, it's exactly what I had on that night. Very cool tone of makeup look, but just, it has a little bit of a glow. Just a little bit. So in case you haven't guessed already, I am filming in my dining room. There's a giant dining table in the back of me in case you didn't get that. But this is where I'm temporarily staying at. I do have some family that came into town just like kind of last minute, so they took over my room. So now I'm kind of just having this new setup, which I kind of enjoy because it's a nice like bright room with good lighting. So I appreciate that. So bear with me because this is going to be probably the setup for a couple of my videos. As always, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started on this tutorial. Alright, so for moisturizer today, we're going to be using the Boscia Glotion. This is the Tsubaki Glotion. It has a little bit of a pink radiance right underneath the moisturizer, so it looks really nice on the face. It kind of gives you just that nice little glow. And I did put this on that night, and I just remember my face just feeling very glowy, feeling very just like iridescent and radiant. So one of my favorite moisturizers to put on. So for that night for foundation, I actually went in with the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation in shade 7.0. But for the sake of this video, I do not want to waste a very high-end foundation for this tutorial just because I'm going nowhere today and that foundation is like, girl, I'm on a budget. I cannot waste that. For the sake of this video, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild foundation. This is in shade Desert Beige. Still a very good quality foundation, even though it is a drugstore foundation. I'm going to go ahead and apply that with a damp beauty blender. I don't have my monitor, so it's like very weird. I don't know if I'm in focus or not, so I hope I am. So yeah, the reason why I put the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation on my face that night was because we are 3 hours away from Austin, so I knew that I needed a long-lasting foundation that was just gonna last throughout the entire night. We actually got home at 2 in the morning that night, which was a very, very tedious task. Definitely, I needed something that was gonna be long-lasting, and it lasted all night. I feel like something is missing right here. And I got the solution. Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside Candle. Aww, it looks so... Alright, so for concealer today, we're going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me, only because I trust this concealer 100%. If I know that I'm going to go somewhere and I don't want to test out any makeup and I'm just like, you know what, let me just put something on that I know. This is like my go-to concealer. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm also going to be taking the Wet n Wild concealer, the one that I used in my last tutorial. This is in light medium beige. I'm going to give this another shot, but I'm going to pop this on the outer parts of this other concealer just to add more coverage, just because that one was running a little low. So while I was there also, I did get to see Arizona, which is a new band that just recently kind of hit the mainstream world. They were so good. The guy was so cute as well. I think his name was Zach. And oh my gosh, he was just such a cute, like adorable guy. He had that nice beard that's like in trend right now. And I tell you, me and him made eye contact and I was like looking at him like. But definitely their music was pretty awesome too. I'll definitely insert some of their clips right now just so you can kind of hear what Arizona sounds like. And then as well, I'll throw in some Kevin Garrett clips in there also. My lonely, pressed against the walls of your world, praying I That's my type of music. If you can relate to that, give this video a damn thumbs up because, girl, me and you are gonna be like good friends if you like this type of music. So that night I also wanted to really glow. I know we've been talking about like a lot of radiance in this video right now, but I also took the Sephora Luminizing drops. These are in the color Morning Light. So I did apply it with a brush, but we're gonna try this with my beauty blender. So I'm just taking a little bit on that end and we're just gonna pop this right on the high point. I love liquid illuminators. I think they're freaking awesome. I don't know why they're discontinuing these too. All right, so for the glow, I took the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and I took the shade Bubbly and just a smidge of Sunburst. So I made sure that I wanted Kevin to see the glow from afar. I also popped a little bit like on my forehead, just lightly glazing the forehead. Also the chin. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face using the Coty Airspun translucent powder. And then as usual, we're gonna go ahead and just bake right underneath the eyes because I remember that I did not want to crease up that entire night. Very important, especially whenever you're going to a concert and it's just gonna be jam-packed with a bunch of people and it's super hot. So definitely if you're oily, that's a pro tip for like any concert venue they're gonna be going to. Make sure you lock in everything because if you just put on the foundation by itself, it's just gonna start gliding and sliding everywhere and you don't want that. All right, and I'll be right back. All right, so I went ahead and I did my brows off camera. We're just gonna go ahead and sweep all of this stuff off. I'm still looking very glowy, which is a good thing. All right, so next I'm gonna take my Henriksen Nurture Me facial water. All right, and as it's about to dry down and completely like set, I'm gonna go in with Sunburst from the Anastasia Glow Kit and just ever so slightly pop it right on that high point. All right, and then for my bronzer and contouring, I'm gonna be taking the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. I'm gonna take these two shades right here. And since it was like a special night, I was like, you know what, it's only appropriate to wear one of my favorite blushes. This is the Becca blush in Songbird. If you haven't tried these Becca blushes yet, I mean, they do come individually. They are like $36, I wanna say. And oh my gosh, super pigmented blushes. Pop it on the forehead just a little bit. And before we go on into the eye area, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of my Bite Agave lip balm. Super moisturizing on the lips as well. All right, now that the face is done, we are glowing for the gods. I'm telling you, like, we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into the eye area. So let's go ahead and start doing that. All right, so the first shadow that we're gonna take is Orange Soda from Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're gonna go ahead and set that all over our lid area. And that was just a nice way to kind of just quickly reset our eyes in case they might have creased throughout the entire face process. All right, so the next eyeshadow that we're gonna take is Sienna from Anastasia again, and I'm gonna pick up this Morphe M433 brush. We're also gonna take that right onto my lower lash line. To deepen that up, we're gonna take Cherry Cola from Makeup Geek on that same 433 brush. We're gonna pop that right onto the outer corner only and just do circular motions and really just push it in there. Next, I'm taking Trouble from Morphe brushes, and it's just this dark matte brown gray shade, and I'm taking that on my Morphe E36 brush. We're gonna pop that right on top of that Cherry Cola shade. We're just building up this color because we really want to just deepen up that outer corner to really smoke out everything. I'm also gonna be running that in the crease area, and then also I'm gonna be running that into my lower lash line. So for that iridescent shade that I used on my lid, I took Linger from Morphe brushes, and it's just this pretty iridescent shadow. It's like, it starts off gray, but then there's a reflex of green in there, and it just looks so pretty on the lid area. So definitely one of my favorite like duochrome eyeshadows. And I'm just gonna take that with my ring finger and apply that on my lid. I'm also gonna take that into my inner corner as well. We're gonna be taking this Maybelline Unstoppable Black Eyeliner. This is gonna be placed right into that waterline area just to really darken it up and smoke it out. And then for the black in the waterline, we are gonna be taking Kohl, and I'm gonna take that same E36 brush, and we're gonna pop that not on the waterline, on the lower lash line. Ever so slightly smoke it out. And then also kind of wing it outwards, just to kind of give the illusion that we do have a wing, but it's not really a wing. I'm gonna clean off that brush just like right here. I'm gonna go back in there and just really smoke it out. And then for lashes today, we're gonna be taking the new Ardell Faux Mink lashes. These are in the number 812. So I have worn these a couple times, but I did wear these the night of the concert, and they just really lifted up my lashes and just gave me that length right in the center area and just kind of flared out and tapered. And it just looked so pretty whenever I put these on. So we're just gonna pop on these bad boys right now. Okay, so definitely lashes make a huge difference in your makeup look. So if you learn how to just put them on, oh my gosh, they change up the look and just give you life. For mascara today, I'm gonna be taking the Benefit They Are Real mascara, just one of my favorite ones, especially for the lower lashes. I probably did this better the second time, like today, than I did on the actual night, because like I said, I was just kind of playing around with my makeup and I was like, let me just see what I can create. But definitely I'm like. And then for lips that night, I did take Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Posh Spice, the Velour Liquid Lipstick. Mine's kind of like drying out already. I think I need a new one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set our face. I picked up a little small Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And we're just gonna set our face. Oh, please tell me. I had to chase down the mailman to get my mail because the car is parked in front of the mailbox. So we're gonna go ahead and set our face using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. All right, so let me go ahead and just drop this hair down, kind of like zhuzh it up a little bit. It has been up in this like lazy ponytail that I've been doing lately, so give me just a second. All right, guys, and that concludes this tutorial right here. This was so much fun recreating. I feel like I actually kind of just like perfected this makeup look even more. And look, I'm still like amazed by this glow. I'm like, okay, I was not glowing this hard at the concert, but definitely I want to glow like this like every single day. Definitely subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. I'll link Kevin Garrett's new EP down below in the description box below, as well as all the product details. They're going to be listed down below as well, so definitely go and check all of that out, including my social media links, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye!